Video letters to His Holiness Dalai Lama, Part 4. Dear Dalai Lama, first we have to clean the house, and therefore I ask you, no, I don't ask you, I pray on my knees and demand you to contact the Catholic Pope in the Vatican in Rome and tell him about what in Buddhism called the nirvana state of mind, as you know, can be misunderstanding as an orgasm state of mind for the enlightened mind. Because the Pope and the Christian don't know. They think it's an unclean state of mind to be in nirvana. They have to understand that the state of nirvana is the state that we all have when we are deceased and home in the enlightened world. And even the poorest soul have that state of mind when he is deceased and home. In Christianity they call it, I only know the Danish word, salighed. And in the Jews they call it to eat with a table where God is sitting on the front of the table. So your lamas, top lamas, and I is the only one who knows that. Buddhist is the only one who knows that. Because many Buddhists know that, but don't know how to get into that state of mind, because to go into that state of mind to meditation is like a desert. And you have to understand this. It was not the way that Buddha was enlightened. He was enlightened directly in the state of nirvana, to launch home to the Tusita world to be enlightened. And it was only long time after he was sitting on the Bodhisattva tree to get the teaching of wisdom following that state of mind. So I ask you, please, on the behalf of the children of the world, contact the Pope directly and get a personal meeting with him so he can understand this. I can shortly tell you that our normal state of mind is what you call alpha, this swinging in our body and our brain. If you are clairvoyant, or just can be normally still in your mind, not to think, your mind is in beta. But when you are in the state of nirvana, your mind is on deltas, swinging in your brain, and therefore also in your body. And it's the same swinging we have, this nirvana state of mind, when we get orgasm. But orgasm is not a sexual state of mind. It's a misunderstanding, a little mechanism we playing trick in our mind only when we are reincarnated, because the nirvana and the orgasm is not sexual. It's the love the universal love that is in everything, and it has nothing to do with sexuality. But I will explain more detail why it is like that for you to teach the Pope. We continue in the next video letter. Bye.